only in the ancient legends it is stated that one day an undead shall be chosen.
Hello everyone, we are back, and this...
Fancy meeting you here. You did much for me up above. I am grateful. You know, I was thinking, the old fortress. Was that your doing? Yes, I knew it. It seemed like an unlikely coincidence. Well, am I fortunate? This light of Catalina, thanks to you sincerely. Please, take this as a token of my gratitude. There you are. I'll be heading down below shortly. There's nothing worthwhile up above. No worries. Venturing is my life. I'm prepared for the worst. There you are. No
Alright, so we are back in the Dark Souls playthrough. My name is Avery. I am also known as Zedu, but I prefer to be called Avery. And we're going to be returning to the Undead Asylum to pick up a couple of things. Sporting a new outfit for a bit, and what's going on here?
By the Lord! You damn fool! Enough of you! Feel
Well,
this can't be. It can't end like this.
rest in peace, Petrus. Nobody really cared. I think he's got like 5 humanity on him. Okay, good. This might take a while. I'm sorry. So I'm really tired right now. It's 2:18. That's the time of the recording, and I am ridiculously tired. So if my commentary is a bit slow, forgive me. That's what happens when you don't go to bed. But yeah, we'll be going back to the Undead Asylum, finding a couple familiar faces in order to get something to help us later in the run. And when I mean later, I mean in like an episode. And if you don't know what that is by now, you're about to see, because this shouldn't take too long. So we've got to sit down on this nest for about a minute or two at the most. And then we'll be able to head back. I don't know who discovered this, it's creepy, honestly. Wonder who had the... Well, back to what I was saying, I wonder who had the idea to do that. But anyway, this place has been repopulated by torch hollows whenever I decide to move. Hello? Everything working? Alright, there we go. And the best way to deal with them is to use the trusty bow. Because these guys get near me, I guarantee you that it will be instant death. Other than the torch hollows and the certain something, there's not much that's changed, I'll be honest with you. There's only been a couple enemies added. And I'm only doing this just to upgrade Ricard's rapier over here. And that's a nasty transition. I'll have to fix that in post-post. And really... The reason I like Ricard's rapier over here is because it has a million stab, which is one of the best things in this game because it does a lot of damage over time. And that is some crazy AoE crap that I've been talking about since the dawn of this game. A little more crazy AoE crap. But hey, what can you do? You can't really complain about it. I'm gonna have to remind myself never to record when talking, but I should actually just start talking about the boss. This guy creates these shockwaves, right? And what you really want to do is... like... let me try to find the words here. What you want to do... If he stabs it in front of... Oh my god. If he stabs the ground in front of him, you want to get behind him. And I don't know what to do when he does the horizontal-esque movement. That right there. I don't really know what to do during that. I just normally grit my teeth and deal with it. And I've decided to switch to binoculars. But other than that, not much changed from the last fight. If you didn't like the Asylum demon, this would be even easier because you've even got a bigger arena. There's a million stab, and we'll kill him eventually. When you're not... Rapiers in the Souls games have been notorious for just being extremely weak. So that's why I might not be doing any like really nice damage, besides the fact that the difficulty's ramped up by 7. That's a nice jump attack. And he's out of it. And right there is our slab. That's a screensaver, I didn't want that. That's humanity. I think he only drops 1 humanity, so that's good. And over here is a very key item a very neat key item as well to my left. There's someone playing the game for the first time as well. And here's a Black Knight. As much as I'd like to say that I killed this guy on my first try, I tried the million stab him and paid for it horribly. Because million stab doesn't do nearly as much damage as I'd want it to. And I almost get him. But thankfully, due to the powers of editing, we should have an actual decent transition in. And there we are again, up for a rematch against the dreaded Black Knight. And there he's went. I think I'm running for my souls. I'll have it really, I don't need them, but I just do it. And there's the parry, I think that should be enough. That was enough for him. We get something that we're never going to use, and we get the peculiar doll, which we are going to use. And for the most part, that's pretty much it. There's not much here left. We'll still explore around because... Yeah, I am very sorry. Please excuse the yawning. But yeah, we will be still going through this area because there's still a a large amount of things to do here. Just rehash things really though. where the get your shield message was, instead of a hollow archer, is now a black knight who looks surprisingly white from this distance. I don't know why. But nonetheless, he's as easy as the rest of them. And something I might as well say about Ricard's rapier is when you enchant the weapon, it pretty much allows it to carry on that damage. So you'll be doing 400 damage a hit. That's a scimitar. And here's an old friend of ours. That is our friend who gave us the Big Pilgrim's Key, or if it's your first playthrough, the Estus Flask. But I don't think he's going to live very long. No, he didn't make it. But we got his crest shield, so that's pretty good. And I guess with that, I guess it's just time to go. I don't think there's much more we can do here. The hollows have respawned, so be careful about them. But I think you should know this already by this point. Yeah, I need to go to bed. I think this is going to be the last recording for tonight. But this has been a relatively quick part, so hey, I can't complain. I always love the way the crow drops you down when you land in the nest. It almost has like, it almost feels like you would like bounce because of it. But the only two things we have to do now are talk to Logan, who we rescued, and give the Lord Vestal to a currently sleeping Frampt. Sigmaier's still up here, I don't know why. And that's a really nasty cut. I thought that was...
There you are. I was expecting you. As promised, I will share my sorcery.
I thought that was a transition there. I'll have to fix that in post as well. Shows you how tired I'm getting. I'm not even watching through all of this to see where I'm going wrong. But this is, like I said, this shouldn't happen for the rest of today, at least.
I too will leave soon. Undead or no, I shan't stay here forever. You have great potential. Don't go and die over nothing.
But yeah, we bought everything from Logan so he'd move on to the next area we're going to, and therefore continue his storyline a bit. But now we're going to go talk to Frampt and tell him we got the Lord Vessel. After stabbing him in the head.
No, I'm fine. I'm fine. Well and wide awake. Do not treat me like an old withering snake. Heavens! You have done it! You have retrieved the Lord Vessel after 1,000 years. It is you. It is really you. Forgive me. I really should calm down. Now, let us take that vessel on a journey. I assume that you are ready. Now, be still.
This is the Firelink Chamber for the successor of Lord Gwyn. Now, place the Lord Vessel on the altar.
Well, like I said, this was quick and all. I'll explain what we're supposed to do next in the next episode. Everyone have a good day, and yeah, see you later.